Are you thinking about bringing AI into your proposal and business development teams? Don't be fooled by the marketing buzz. There's a big gap between real AI-first platforms and old tools that are AI bolt-ons. These are the 6 most important tips you need to know before you buy any sort of AI platform. 1. Data privacy and security. Before you upload a single document into one of these AI platforms, it's super important to understand what is your data being used for. Is your data being used to train a larger model? Is your data going to be used in an area that can be accessed by a competitor? Does the platform have the right compliance? Is it SOC 2? Does it meet your industry standards? Can it handle data like CMMC or ITAR data, CUI data? Is it single tenant? Is it multi-tenant? Where is your data hosted? Do they have GovCloud options? At the end of the day, you do not want your data being used for training models, or even worse, the ability for it to be accessed by your competitors. 2. Industry-specific tooling. Generic AI is very different than purpose-built AI. At the end of the day, these generic AI tools are built for hundreds of millions of people with no sole purpose, versus a purpose-built tool is designed specifically for the industry. For example, a purpose-built AI tool for government contracting is hyper-focused on all the elements and all the phases of what you need to actually successfully win. It understands your level of compliance, it understands the type of data, and it's trained on the winning methodologies historically to help you succeed. 3. Affordability and deployment. Historically, AI systems have costed hundreds of thousands of dollars for basic deployments. Today, that has changed, where AI is affordable for any size company and any size team. Ask yourself, is this a tool that can be up and running in days, or is it going to take me months before I can see the value? Especially in proposals, it's important to get access to a system where you can get in, trained, and using it, and responding to proposals to meet those tight timelines. Number 4, proven service, or are you going to be the guinea pig? You want a system which is proven, that has real production users, real case studies, and real backed data of winning successful government contracts. You do not want to be the guinea pig of a couple kids building a tool in their garage. What happens there is, again, your data becomes at risk, your data can be used by competitors, or you can invest the time, the money, and the resources to learn a platform that won't be around next year. 5. Financial stability and ownership. At the end of the day, companies that are venture-backed have a much longer runway. They're investing millions of dollars to build these platforms that are truly disrupting the industry. They're backed by these organizations and investors that realize what it takes to truly build an enduring enterprise company. Second is ownership. Who actually owns the company? It is super important to understand the background of these companies, who the owners are, who their investors are. If they are owned by a parent company, which is your competitor, they could be using that data against you. Or even worse, in government contracting, if they're an active government contractor, they're actually competing against you on the same types of deals. Number 6, support and training, because humans really matter. AI isn't a set and forget. At the end of the day, the human is the most important element in using one of these AI platforms. Human in the loop is what allows the human to give the AI the heavy lifting, but then the human steps back in to do the final review. If you're not getting the proper training to how to use these systems safely and effectively, that vendor is steering you in the wrong direction. AI won't replace you, someone using AI will. And that's why it's the most important aspect to have a team that's actually invested in training you successfully to ensure your team is constantly being upskilled and understands how to use these platforms safe and effectively, and then really making them that long-term differentiator. If you want the complete buyer's guide, you can click the link in the description and download yours free today.